What is circuit protection and why is it important? Electricity is a flow of charge which takes place in a complete circuit. A typical electric circuit comprises of the power source, connecting wires, and electric devices such as computer, light bulbs, or electric cooker. Every circuit has a maximum amount of electric current that it can safely allow to pass through. If the current exceeds the maximum, the circuit components can overheat and get damaged and even cause fire. To prevent such accidents, you need circuit protection. Circuit protection basics. Circuit protection is basically the inclusion of a weak link that will be broken into the event of a fault in the flow of electric charge. Electric faults can occur in any of the following ways. Overload. When you connect too many devices to a single power outlet, you may end up drawing more current than the circuit can allow. Overloading can also occur when you connect a faulty electrical device to an outlet. Short circuit. This occurs when an exposed connecting wire comes into contact with a live conductor, such that the flow of electric charge is intercepted. A good example is when the insulating material of the live and neutral wires tear away and cause the two live wires to come into contact. Earth faults. Suppose you insert a copper cable into the live port of a power outlet with your bare hands and your feet on the ground. Your body carries the electric charge into the ground. This is popularly known as an electric shock. To prevent excessive electrical damage, fire outbreaks, and loss of lives when these faults occur, you need to have circuit protection devices fixed at strategic points along the electric circuit. Below are the most common types of circuit protection devices. Number 1, miniature circuit breaker. This is an electromechanical gadget used to safeguard a circuit from excessive current. It comprises a latch that can be tripped either thermally or magnetically. Excessive current flow generates heat. This causes a metal strip to bend away from its point of contact with another circuit component. The circuit gets broken and the flow of electricity is stopped. For the magnetically operated latches, overcurrent strengthens the magnetic field and forces the latch to break contact. Usually, a broken circuit can be reset by moving the latch to its own position. Number 2, residual current device. These are able to sense earth faults and immediately cut off power supply. This prevents electrocution, continuous electric shock, and fires. As earlier elaborated, when a good electricity conductor connected to the ground gets into contact with a live conducting wire, electricity flows into the ground. RCDs are meant to arrest such leaking currents before they cause great harm. You notice that there is a significant difference between RCD and MCB. Basically, while RCDs protect you against shocks, MCBs don't. But there are several other differences. You may want to follow the link for a deeper insight. Number 3, fuse. This is a wire that can melt easily if the current is high. You usually find fuses in the plug tops of power supply cables of many household electric devices. If a given device draws more current than is permitted, the wire melts and breaks the circuit. Fuses come into a number of designs. For domestic electric appliances, you can have the rewirable and cartridge fuses. For the rewirable fuses, many people make the mistake of replacing the fuse wire with a copper wire. This essentially stops the circuit protection capability of the fuse. Fuse wires must have a long melting point, and that's why they are usually made of tin and lead alloy. So it's in your best interest to shop for the right fuse if you have a rewirable fuses in your domestic electrical appliances. Industrial appliances and motor circuits usually use the high breaking capacity fuses. These are designed to cut high fault current almost 10 times faster than circuit breakers. And as the name suggests, they are capable of breaking very high fault currents without the risk of fire outbreaks. Fuse holders are used to mount, protect, and contain fuses. They are available in two types, open and fully closed. The open comprises of fuse clips and fuse blocks that help tighten the clip of actual fuse wire. The fully enclosed types features a fuse carrier fully inserted into a holder. Number 4, residual current breaker with overcurrent. These are designed to protect against earth leakage, faults, overloads, and short circuits. In other words, it's like the MCB and RCD combined. As such, RCBOs have a greater capability than either RCDs or MCBs. These circuit protection devices can easily be purchased from local stores around your area or ordered online. If you are interested in online purchases, you may want to have a quick look at techna.co.uk. Importance of circuit protection. While using electric appliances is convenient and enjoyable, there is always some uncertainty of what might happen with the flow of electric charge. The instances of overloading, short circuiting, and earth faults described above happen accidentally without a notice of any kind. These faults can turn out to be severe and cause great damage to lives, property, and electric appliances. That's why the use of circuit protection devices is critical in every household, business premises, institutions, and factories. Here is a summarized breakdown of the importance of circuit protection. Protection from electrical damage. Purchasing electric appliances costs you money, sometimes huge amounts. Using circuit protection devices helps you to prevent their damage in case of current surges. Prevention of fires. Overcurrents can easily set your house on fire and damage all your household property. Circuit breakers reduce the risk of fire outbreaks. Prevents ongoing electric shocks and electrocution. Protective devices such as RCDs protect humans from electric shock that could otherwise turn catastrophic. Saves you money. Without the protective devices, you'd be spending a huge amount of money on electrical repairs every time you experience electric faults. In conclusion, prevention is better than cure. Installing circuit protection devices in your residential house or business premises should remain a top priority. Without circuit protection, you risk losing lives and property worth huge sums of money. Therefore, learn how to choose the correct protection for your circuit and purchase and install the necessary devices.